All right, looks like we're live. Welcome back, everybody, to RogueTech, Gruntpa Gaming.
Thought much of his credit scores until he.
Sounds like someone took over my Bluetooth speaker again. Ugh. Sorry about that. Welcome back to RogueTech. This is episode 11 of our Yarn Folk playthrough. We got in chat. Riley, Josh, how we doing this evening? Then I sacrifice Emu Divisions, RNG gods, and give Riley his combat credit. Well, he didn't get triple rations, but he did earn a big box of Crayolas on the last episode, so I think we should be good. The upgrades I threw into the mech seem to be helping. But, so last left off, we were on planet jump point 1793. Some things have changed. So we're going to be taking and holding up to jump point 60 and jump point 1798. So this is effectively our territory from these 2 points right here all the way back up into Yarn Folk space. Yeah, there's always going to be Karita, and they're supposed to take back Salford, but I think they're just leaving it to us. I'm not sure. But right now we're at peace with both Rosselhog and Karita. So what we're looking to do right now is secure our space, get everything forwarded up, and then just go off and do Yarn Folk things. Yarn Folk are known to be assassins and problem solvers throughout the galaxy. So once we have our space cleared and secured, we're just going to go off and be Yarn Folk, look for priority missions that are assassinations and plausible deniability operations for the most part. So we're going to hang out on the planet we're on right now, which is 1793, and fort it up. We're at 141% control on it right now, and we can get it up to 300. So I'm going to try and get it. We're not going to make the 300 today, but I'm going to try and get it up there. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's like I got a Bluetooth speaker, and it's not supposed to be connected to anything. I got it where it's not supposed to be like people are supposed to be able to connect to, but somehow people still do it. It's annoying as hell. Really goddamn annoying. I got it hardwired into my damn TV, so I don't even know why the Bluetooth is even receiving anything. Yeah.
Always good to see you in Ops, Commander.
All right. Let's see what we could start off with today. Abhorrent Yodeler. I really like the name of this mission. All right. Lance on Lance fight. Star and a half. It's 1.4 million or 419 on the salvage. We'll go for the money. So Rosslog's no longer on planet. It's really going to be nothing good for us to grab, I don't think. Still do need another vehicle for Duck. Let's go jump in. If anybody's wondering what tonight's battle brew is, there is none, as it's a Monday night and I do have work tomorrow, so just straight coffee this evening.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
All right, Riley, we're going to see if you get to keep your Crayola ration or not. Maybe we're lucky in System 1 lands. We get to get this done quick. Now that I said that, watch it turn into a shit show. Ark, Sierra, how are we all doing this evening? It looks like it may actually just be the one Lance. I think we got very lucky here.
Commander. Understood. Moving fast.
See if the Arctic Fox picks up anything else. Doesn't look like. What we got here? Commando, Whitworth, Hunter. Where's the fourth one? The Scorpion. Okay, we should be able to get this done quick. So,
Yeah?
still waiting out in the Cretan space, looking for a nice flash hot spot to flare up.
Understood. Moving fast.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Standing by. Aye, aye.
Yeah, I know, Josh. I know. But looks like we actually got lucky this time. My mouth didn't jinx me.
Good to go.
Awaiting orders.
Orders. On my way. Double time.
I need another one of these things.
Receiving you. I'm already there.
Try and get my vehicles out to the backfield as quick as possible. Go take out their
Yes,
vehicles.
Commander. Acknowledged.
Yes, Commander. Aye, aye. Let's move.
All right, time for the shooting to start.
Ready for orders.
And we're gonna be run out on the commando.
No shooting, just running. Firing all weapons.
And that's an auspicious start to this fight. And he's running away. Okay.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Let's see if I'm sober enough to run this.
There we go.
Reporting. Minimal damage. Right here.
Let's see if you can't get it knocked down.
Now. Ooh.
And you miss.
No joy.
Ready for orders.
Don't want to go into that radiation
Affirmative.
field.
Firing. Missed. What do you need? Bugging out.
Nice hit with the AC-20. Good.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Hey, you're not too wrong.
Firing on rear arm.
Orders. Roger that.
Alright, what are our chances here? Turn off the mediums. Missiles only, 73%.
Affirmative.
At least one salvo hit. Yeah, I didn't get the chance to read the patch notes. I just happened to see the download. It got done just in time for me to start the stream, so I haven't had a chance to look at the patch notes yet. I didn't even know it was coming out today.
As you wish.
Turn off the LRMs.
Negative damage.
Of course you missed that expensive ass Gauss shot. Of course you do.
I'm here.
'82s, but shooting right past two of my mechs. Go for the Scorpion. Boom, baby. Beautiful.
That's a kill.
Triple PPCs for the win.
On my way. All weapons, fire. Commander. Roger that. Copy that.
Waiting for orders.
And we gotta get around. I don't want to run her back through the arc of fire.
Okay. Going full throttle.
Just fire the pulse, get us cooled
Roger.
off. Depends on how you play, if you think it was a nerf or not. What did they
Something I can do.
nerf for the most part?
Locked on for physical attack.
Good hit. Hit destroyed.
Critical hit, Commander.
Yep. Moving
Even
to
with the better
position.
cooling on a Martian planet, she still overheats a lot. Just fire the 20.
Okay, I'm on it.
And I thought that would have been a kill shot if that.
Damage minimal.
Oh. Oh, good God. Yeah, I
On
don't
the clock.
play
What do you
Battle
want?
Armor myself, so I am not. That's not something I'm looking forward to dealing with.
All right, let's get down to it.
And that rotary's jammed. Of course it is.
Sober enough to line this up.
Goodbye.
Anyways,
MX intact, but we went for the money, so it doesn't matter.
Ready for orders.
Just stay in position. Hit the hunter.
Locked on.
Missile hit the mountainside. Of course it did.
How might I help?
I feel like he's gotten worse as an operator, as a pilot.
No joy. I'm receiving you.
That doesn't concern me overly much.
Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage. Standing by.
It really does concern me. It seems like whenever I have a good round, and I know it's this last stream on Saturday, it's like whenever I have a good round, the following round's always like really bad.
Target locked on enemy 6.
That just leaves the commando, who's hiding out over here on the
Enemy
other side of this ridge line.
Yes, Commander. Firing. That did not hit.
Waiting for orders.
You're not gonna be able to see him from there? No, you're not. No. Swing around on him.
Roger.
Yes, this coming weekend I will not be streaming, as I'll be up at Lexington and Concord for the anniversary.
Commander.
Artillery cannons, reduced area, increased self-stability damage, but no longer require an extra turn of fire. Okay, so they're kind of useful again, even with reduced area. Yeah, I like to keep artillery around to handle battle armor, basically.
I'm on it.
It's like, I can't remember which vehicle is the artillery piece that has the Inferno rounds plus the flak rounds. You know, good for handling battle armor and flying enemies,
I copy.
both of which I despise. I haven't come across any of this playthrough yet, so I don't have any. Bolt-on rockets, okay.
What's the plan?
So those are done. What is with your hit chances?
Yes, Commander.
Goodbye, arm.
That hit something good.
There's a side torso, like I said, no ammo stored there.
On the clock. What do you
Got a
want?
minefield. And I took out your jump jets.
All right, let's get down to it. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. Sometimes failing is important.
There were the bonuses from airburst mortars. Okay, I don't really play with mortars. I'm not a fan of facing them, but I don't play with them either, so they don't really factor in for me. I just realized this guy's standing in a radiation field. He is. That's where the low hit chances are coming from. He's in a radiation field.
Acknowledged. Damn it, I missed. Waiting for orders. Acknowledged.
Looks like the Valiant's got to go in there and get him.
No love on that strike.
Yes, Commander.
You just hold fire.
Orders.
Yeah, same with you.
Keeping it cool.
All right, Dark Horse. Oh, I stripped your jump jets also. Shit. 'Cause I wanted the extra armor. How can we tag him? We did not get the tag on him.
Good to go. Copy that.
What's up, boss? Aye, aye. Fire all weapons.
Take him out? Nope.
Critical hit, Commander.
Too much to hope for.
Orders. Heading out.
It's always the last one.
Roger.
There we go.
One less target.
13 new mechs and what? Damn. Didn't think there was any mechs for them to add left. Jeez.
Mission successful.
I really got to look at those patch notes. All right, 1.1 million C bills. Pretty easy on that one. It didn't take too long. 10s, 5s. I'll hang on to the streak SRMs. So I really feel like I should move on to one of the plants that still has a Rosselhog presence on it and get rid of them, but I don't want to jump around too much. Like, I want to get what I'm on right now fortified before moving on. Otherwise, I got to come back here again anyway later. 14,000 for repairs, 2 days. Thank you. I'll take that.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Next repaired faster. My pilots are ready to go again. Moonlighting with an autocannon. Let him keep messing with it. And I lost an AC-5. Oh, well, it happens. I got lucky. I think it's the first time I've had that come up and I lost a weapon and didn't get an improved one, so I'm not too upset about it. All right, let's go for another mission here. Definitely got to rebuild our funds. Turbulent Vehemence. Pirate Supply Convoy. $932,000 or $523 on the parts. Let's go 432 and 418. Now, let's go for a 50-50. The last time we went for the parts, it was nothing but vehicles. And 2 really crappy mechs. Probably new models. So I think they actually have every mech in the game. It's probably just new variants of the mechs. So unless Catalyst Games brings out like a brand new mech design, I think they basically have everything in the game. Then again, there are hundreds out there, so it's like I don't know them all. I mean, when you look at some of these mechs, like the Warhammer, what does it have? Like 15 variants, something like that. It's kind of crazy when you think about it.
Reactor online.
And for any of my regular viewers, are not really big up on the Battletech stuff, I highly suggest you check out Mech Frog. Is that going to work? Why is that command not working? There it goes. Go check out Mechanical Frog if you'd like to learn a lot more about the various mechs in the game. Or I didn't add him into my commands. Or Sven Vanderplank if you want to know more about the back history and lore of the universe.
Command interface initiated.
Alright, where are they going? They're going there. Can't drop right there. You can get close to them, though. Just drop almost on top of them. Let's take that. Just don't kick the pirate supply vehicles. They almost always have friggin' suspicious packages these days, and they go up in a nuclear explosion. I've lost 1 mech to that already. Okay, what's going on there?
What's up, boss?
Got a tag on my Valiant. I gotta get a tag on my Arctic Fox also.
Yeah? Acknowledged.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
And it's a good thing I didn't go for the parts. We got a Chameleon, a Hornet, and a bunch of vehicles. Pack Rat, Command Van, Badger, Scorpion. Yeah, it's a good thing I did not go for the parts. I probably should have went for more money instead of split on the money and parts.
Throttle down, moving out.
Yeah, that's why I no longer kick their supply vehicles. Doesn't end well.
Yes, Commander. Going full throttle.
Orders?
Try and get her up here on this bridge line.
Yes, Commander. Roger, Skipper. Kicking in. Receiving you.
It's nice I was actually able to get into a good blocking position for once and not have to get into a chase position. God damn it, Josh. You had to bring up that fucking rocket chicken. You had to bring it up.
Full speed, no shooting. Got it.
Being what you're making me. God damn it. Nope, there's only 8 here. Okay.
Standing by.
If I saw 7 and there's supposed to be 8, then I'd be worried.
I copy.
Tired of losing mechs to that damn walking war crime. But they're pirates, so.
Commander.
Walking war crimes makes sense.
Standing by. Affirmative.
Once again, Bo setting a very low standard for the opening shot.
You have orders?
Dude, we're not going to move you. Same hit chance on both. Go for the Scorpion. It's got a stealth field on it, so we got a decent chance of hitting it. There we go. Hit it with everything.
Scored a critical hit.
Like I said, you're fighting pirates. It's... I mean, they just slap crap together. Can that really consider it a war crime? It's not like they're a nation. Unless you count Tortuga.
Commander.
And yes, if you're not aware, there is a pirate nation in the game called Tortuga. Just like there was one here on planet Earth. That's where they got the name from. I love the weird lore they have in this game. It makes it so much fun.
Roger that.
Primary target is damaged, Commander. Keep it up.
What do you need? I'll do what I can.
Hit this guy.
Take this.
I said hit him, not shoot past him.
Targeting systems jank.
Or around him.
Ready for orders.
I'm not slapping things on like pirates do. Yeah, I saw that happening, Mary. I gotta take another look at the map. I remember seeing that the other day.
Ready for orders.
I was wondering what was going on with that. No, we're not gonna move you. He's in blocking position. They don't have
here.
many combat vehicles. You finish off that Scorpion.
Target locked.
Nope, still not through its armor.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it.
See, I'm not worried about kicking these vehicles. They don't have any supply vehicles. So they don't carry any... Hopefully the mash trucks in the command van don't have suspicious cargo on them.
Let's see.
Primary target is taking damage.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
Yes, Commander.
And I want you to get back up on this hillside.
Good to go.
Six degrees on the Scorpion, but I'm pretty sure I got a tag marker on the Chameleon.
Firing on target.
One salvo completely missed the Chameleon, but hit
That's
the
good.
mash truck behind it. Okay, I'll take it. I will take it. Full salvo hit that truck, but missed its main target. But so I'll take it. Great, hey Riley, great job doing a multi-target.
What's up, boss?
I haven't seen almost all of my mechs have C-Wiz on them at this point. One's on the Scorpion, take it.
Copy that.
Blueprints.
Damage is minor.
I don't think I heard that one. Where did I get that? I did just start replaying Baldur's Gate 3 because I hadn't touched that since it came out.
Pick up.
I haven't played a puzzle game in a while either. I'm gonna check that out. Fennec, how we doing this evening? Starting to see everybody show up in chat. Surprise for a Monday.
Yes, Commander.
Now again, me streaming on a Monday is kind of weird too, so.
Got it.
Go kick him.
Targeting for physical attack. Target eliminated. Yep. Roger.
Turn off the AC-20. That medium laser. I just fired a large laser. And Lunatic, how we doing?
Damn it, I
Had a discussion with people in your age about my generation. Nothing good to say. I don't think any generation has anything good to say about the
What do you want?
previous or new generation. How much side armor you got? Like almost as much rear armor as you side armor. Try and get around. Kick you in the ass.
All right, let's get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Goodbye.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
I am so glad I added the rotary rifle to that mech. It has been just wrecking it.
Firing. Smoked one.
Long day in ink labs and production. It's always a long day at work until you get home and crack open your first drink.
Commander?
.47s, 57s.
Copy that, Commander.
Damn, everything's hitting this turn. Now that I said that, everything is going to miss next turn.
Orders?
Can I try and splash damage off the Hornet?
Target acquired.
There we go. Not much on him, but we did get him.
How might I help?
And I'm going to move you. Smash this truck, please.
Locking on target.
It's time to bug out. Get to
Let's just take out the escorts and call it a day. I don't want to end this map too fast, because then it just this
Yes, Commander.
battle won't count. So we got through this pretty quick. 68's on the SRM at this range, really.
Acknowledge.
Wow. Whoa. What is happening in this round? Like, everything's
Commander.
connecting. It's like my pilots are Reaganing.
Locking on.
There's this notion you can drink at work still.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah. Those days are gone.
On my way. This should be good. Receiving you.
And running your own place comes a lot of work. Plus, you can't backtalk the boss unless you're looking in the mirror.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work. I'm on the clock. What do you want? All right, let's get down to it. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. I'm
Goodbye.
legally
All
obligated
right,
to
just
inform
these two
you
hiding
I'm
out
paid.
down here in this little valley. And the Hornet just fell over. That's actually going to make him harder to hit, sadly. Maybe not. Will I be lucky? Yeah, he's going to be harder to hit because of the ridges. We got good shots on this guy. Throw everything at him.
Confirmed.
I don't have to go up there and get him.
Ready for orders.
Yeah, bad pilot. But he already had stability damage and then jumped, so he probably lost all of his stability on the jump because he already had the
Awaiting
damage.
orders.
Yeah, that's something you gotta be careful about.
Go time.
Goodbye.
Tango down.
Waiting for orders.
And you can actually see him barely.
Engaging target.
And one of those shots somehow went through the mountain and hit him. I'll take it. The game says it's okay.
What's up,
It's
boss?
okay.
Firing. What's up, Commander? Moving out.
Come on out of there. It's only a Hornet. There we go. I think we might have got this mission
Mission
done too
successful.
fast. Let's see if the results post. I think we got it done just a little too fast. Maybe. That's why I don't take duels generally after the first mission, because you do a long mission, then you do that, and the duel gets done too fast always. All right, what do we got here? Nothing I really want. Yeah, let's disassemble everything. All right, we're gonna grab that Inferno ammo because I don't think I'm gonna have any. SRM counter missiles. Never really used these before. Does anybody know if these are any good or not? 'Cause I've never used them. I'm not sure it's worth wasting the ton of space on them. I'll take that anyway. Standard fusion engines, heat sinks, core 100. Yeah, I know. It turns your SRMs into AMS against other SRMs, basically. But I'm just like, is it really worth it? Because it didn't look like it helped these guys at all. Yeah, you know what? I'm not taking that as a priority pick. Command van picks are worth 101,000. I'll take that. Grab what's worth the most money. 61 on the Badger. All right, sell. Give me the money. Heat sinks will always hang on to. Sensors basic, standard fusion. And SRM safe. No, we don't need the safe. There we go. Give me the money, damn it. Give me the money. So I think we earned just about the same, if not a little more than we would have if we gone straight money. There really was nothing good on that pick at all. All right, Raven took from... Yeah, it looks like they're still... Mary, looks like they're still moving through Tortuga on you guys. Scorpion took from Majesty and Rim from Davion. Let's take a look at the map. I want to see what's going on down in Tortuga country. So, Merrick, my question is, they said they were going through your territory to head south.
Pets are not allowed aboard the
But
Ark.
what the hell is their destination?
Out on shore leave, and you see something fluffy, enjoy it there, in its native habitat. It doesn't belong on a dropship.
What is their destination? Ground Reclaiming Frontiers. Looks like I got your main borders. What are they heading off for a war with the Frank Reaches? Doesn't make sense.
Dr. Murat, I'm detecting elevated levels of sodium triphosphate in our starboard water reservoir.
That shouldn't be happening. I'll be right there.
Used to be decent if they're affected by the missile patch. Sparing if you don't. Yeah, I'm just not sure if it's worth wasting the 1 ton on that ammo. Ah, that would make sense. Jump Discord real fast. How many Frank Reach players are there? Is there anybody even playing as them? Not sure what color they are. Actually, I'm not even sure. I know there's a code I can punch in to tell me what it is for the Frank Reaches. I don't know what the code is, though. I'll wait to see if one of our other guys jumps on, and I'll ask them. I mean, it's not important to our faction, but I'm just curious as to what's going on down there. Because it could affect us later, even though we're up here. Because the Ravens and Rosselhaggians have me a little worried. Korea we're cool with. These guys and these guys have me scratching my head a little bit as to what they're up to. Alright, we'll get the planet up to now. We only brought it up to 151% after 2 missions. Are you kidding me? Moved to 10%. We're going to be here a while. There's no more good missions. Let's roll the month over.
Job's done, Commander.
Oh, we still got 24 days left on the month. Ah. No point in rolling it over then.
Commander,
Just trying to get it forwarded up. It's going to be a pain in the ass. I don't want to do a training day mission. Okay, base destruction. Only two of you? Oh. Well, if you ever feel it necessary to, we'd happily invite you over into the Yarn Folk if you feel it becomes necessary to make a change. I'll take the base destruction. Go for the little bit of money it's going to give us because it's a half skull mission. 627 would take probably old vehicles. You know what? We'll go for the parts. We'll see what they toss at us. We might get some good money out of the parts. Might. This is just not a good planet for missions at all. So I just really can't wait till we have our systems secured and then just go off yarn folking, like proper yarn folk. Assassination missions, wherever they are. Fight the Earth say it's an easy mission just because it's a half. I know.
Sensors online.
Every time I do it, it becomes a pain in the ass.
All systems nominal.
But there's no more clan tech left on the planet, so it's a lot easier now because all the clan stuff's gone. I may have periphery mechs and inner sphere mechs, but I got clan tech in them. Capture base, destroy government local forces. Alright, we'll start with the forces first and then move in on the base. They are all up here on this mountainside, aren't they? Come drop in right there.
Receiving you.
What are we looking at? Wolverine and Eisenfaust. Okay, it's the first time I've seen one. Kind of want it just for the way it looks. Look at that thing. Kind of looks like it belongs on Battletech Galactica. That's what it looks like. It looks like it belongs on Battlestar Galactica. It's a Battletech, I think. Looks like it belongs on Battlestar Galactica.
On it.
Got there Arturo. Shit. I think there's a rocket chicken on the field. I think there's a rocket chicken.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
And you're stuck in the mountainside. Of course you are.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
What's the plan?
And I'm pretty sure there's 3 mechs.
Have no doubt it will be done.
I should have 8 blips. 4 turrets and 4 mechs, but I'm only seeing 3 mechs. That means there's a rocket chicken out here. What mech am I going to lose in this fight? It's going to cost me more to rebuild than I'm going to earn. But then again, we're fighting local government. They shouldn't have one. It should only be pirates that have it. But Rocket Chicken is a pirate refit Raven that has such good stealth tech. It can be right in front of you, one of your mechs, and you won't see it until it fires. But it's a one-shot wonder. It just carries, well, like 4 40-shot rocket packs on it, and it just unloads into one of your mechs. It's not even missile heavy, it's just got a lot of rockets.
On it.
Another mech that was stuck in the mountainside. Like I said, this is local government. They should not have one.
I'm receiving you. Affirmative.
Aren't you the destroy giant monster from Macro? You know, yeah, I see it. I see it. I'm just saying, you take off the legs and you look at the head and the wings. That could be Battlestar Galactica. That could be. Just take the legs off and just make it, you know,
Orders.
a flying AI killing machine. And everything we've got stuck on the mountainside of this drop. Everything got stuck.
Standing by. Hauling ass.
Receiving you.
And you got stuck too.
Going full speed.
Waiting for orders.
At least you didn't get stuck.
Confirm.
Oh, because I ran into what? Two missions in a row I ran into those damn things? I got PTSD from that night.
Standing by. Maximum speed.
That was just goddamn horrible.
Yes, Commander.
We'll find out here soon if they have something similar. Kind of worried about getting in front of this guy.
Hauling ass. Taking the shot.
Not much in the way of armor, though. He does not carry a lot of armor on him.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Damn, 90s across the board? Josh, did you sacrifice something to RNG gods for me? I think everything but 2 shots from the rotary hit. Beautiful. I just ripped his armor down.
You have orders?
Keep hammering him.
Have
Those
no
are your
doubt
orders.
It will be done. Target confirmed.
Rocket chickens are fun to play with. It's like Russian roulette. Are you going to find it and destroy it first, or is it going to obliterate you? In my case, it was literally standing in front of one of my mechs, and I never saw the damn thing. Friggin' crazy.
Coordinates received.
All right, these 2 with the Thunderbolt.
What do you need?
You want to save that for buildings.
I'm taking the shot.
Surprised we have not hit his core yet. Yeah, what's 40 points of structure damage? That is
Commander.
nowhere near the description. Let's... Probably a better description of the robot chicken's kind of like a meth head running around with 2 sawed-off 12-gauge shotguns, and you don't see him until he pops up right in front of you. That's probably a better description.
Confirmed. Target locked.
How the hell did you miss with all those? Ugh.
Orders.
Mech should be dead. Yeah, it just pops in front of you. You don't see it. It just appears and unleashes. Like I think it's 4 40-shot racks of rockets. It just shotguns you. Actually, I think worse than the what the hell mech is that? Another one.
Orders.
Somebody brought up the other night. I ran into once myself. The crap. There's a heavy that's kind of built the same way.
Locked on for physical attack.
All right, got his head. Too bad we didn't kill the cockpit.
Commander. Roger that.
It did drop a tag on him. Beautiful. Goodbye. I did not expect that to cook him off.
Heat. Frying my internals.
Sorry, Dark Horse. Looks like you might be the horse
Yes,
for supper
Commander.
tonight. Going to be pre-cooked. Ooh. Is that triple chem lasers or triple PPC with capacitor turret? That looked like 3 light PPCs with capacitors. I need one more light PPC.
Ready for orders.
That's a good thing.
Location confirmed.
I need one more for my rifleman build. Plus a couple of spares wouldn't be bad.
Got it. Target eliminated.
And a turret with an Artemis launcher. The turrets are more dangerous than the mechs are. Yep. My PPC with capacitor, and one of them had 3 of them.
Waiting for orders.
And I think it was this turret here. The urban mech turret.
No shooting, just running.
Drop the ERs. Need to cool off for 1 round. Now, these turrets are way more dangerous than the mechs we're actually fighting.
What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Nope, you're not.
Yeah? Got it. No shooting, just running. Attacking from position.
Great job. Great job, Sonar.
Commander? Taking the shot.
Wow, everything hit.
for orders.
Give me a thunder shot on that Toro.
I copy.
Awaiting orders. I understand.
That's a very good description of what happened.
One less turret.
Damage is light.
Yes, Commander. Locking on.
Good job, Riley. You're getting better.
Right here.
Crap. There's really no good position to... I'm just going to move you here, get you out of line of fire from those turrets, and cool you down.
The heat
For however long that
is
takes.
cooking my internal structure.
There we go. That's better.
Move order received. Acknowledged.
All right, into a structure.
Standing by. Aye, aye. Roger.
Nice.
Turret destroyed.
One mech, 2 turrets, and 3 buildings to go.
What do you need?
My chances on this guy. 33s. 33s. Everything's 33s except for the buildings. Start taking on the buildings.
Locked on target. Negative damage. I repeat, negative damage.
Standing by. I copy. Roger that.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yeah, just keep pushing forward. What's back here can
Let's make
handle
some
that
bad
Toro.
Decisions at high speed. Let's see if I'm smart enough to line this up.
How might I help?
You need to stand in position.
He's going down.
He's only going down if you actually hit.
No joy.
As always, go from all these really good, amazing hits to getting
Receiving you.
absolutely nothing.
Inflicted some heavy
You
damage.
got no front armor left. How'd that not kill you?
What do you need? Let's move. Acknowledged.
Enemy structure is weakening.
Waiting for orders.
Only because I think we're scaring the structure. We're not really hitting it.
Taking the shot.
Something I can do.
It's still overheating, but it's going for a charge. This should kill him.
Whoa!
Big Bud! Yeah, I saw that.
Hey, watch the heat.
It looks like we actually had someone else join us on the Yarn Folk also, so we got another company working with us now. That'll make things a lot easier.
Firing. No joy.
Receiving you.
I should make a short of that, but it's going to be nothing but cursing, so you know YouTube would just like demonetize it immediately.
I think I hit something good.
Orders. Firing.
Scratch another target.
Not much. Just slowly working our way up to the buildings here.
Roger.
And Josh ruminating on the first time I ran into a rocket chicken. Better hit chance on this guy.
Affirmative.
Yeah, we were talking about the Iron Sky movies. Or my knowledge of only one existing, that there's another one plus a third one that's possibly being made.
Yes! Give them everything you've got!
Ready for orders.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that made everybody's night but mine.
Locking on target.
Oh, I didn't click on the turret. Shit. No, I think that was the second time that happened to Arkenfrost. The first time was,
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I don't think you told me about it yet. Let's turn that off for now.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
It was not. Thankfully, Icarus is kind of on the cheap side. Anytime it's lost, it's kind of cheap to rebuild, and it's my character that pilots it, so I don't have to worry about him dying. I am not having fun that gals past my mech.
Turret destroyed.
Yes, Commander. Moving to position.
Yeah, that's got some missile AMS on it.
Yeah?
Never really noticed those firing off too often.
Tracking from position.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
Brought it down, Commander.
Yes, Commander. Firing.
What's up, Commander?
You just sit there and cool off.
No problem.
Good to go.
I love how the mech's just kind of sitting there whole at the heart of a nuclear inferno.
Roger that.
Yeah, that's the last
Hell
turret.
yeah. That turret is gone.
Ready for orders. Confirmed. I copy.
Standing by. Location confirmed. Roger that. Target confirmed.
Don't know where the hell that third shot went.
Good to go.
It doesn't really matter. I'm going to
Move it to position.
dust it off and sell it to Discount Dan.
Locked on.
I'm pretty sure it'll be unloaded for triple its value.
One less structure.
LRMs are out.
Orders? Roger.
Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
What is that one?
That was 3 buildings. What's going on?
Got it.
Why did that building not get counted?
I'm on the clock. What do you
Really?
want? Well, let's hope they have insurance.
It's time
Thank
to
you.
bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Kind of odd. It didn't count that one building. You know, it's funny you say that, Josh, because in this universe there are planets where people live completely underground, so plenty of vault dwellers out there. All right, minus 63,000 C-bills for the amount of stuff we put into the drop because we went for the parts. All right, the Wolverine's intact. There's only one piece left of the Eisenfoss. That kind of sucks. Because I think this would have been fun to grab. I think this would have been a fun grab. I don't need another Wolverine. Light PPC wood capacitor, I'll take that. Problem is, how heavy does that? I think that adds an extra ton. Thermal exchanger, I could use that. What are you armed with? You're actually relatively intact, but you just carry an AC-5 with an SRM-6 and a medium laser. Basically the same build I had to begin with on my other Wolverine. Yeah, it's a 3R. It's the same mech. And I rebuilt it. Grab that and sell it. there's nothing good here. There's nothing good at all. Whatever else they're going to give us. Saliazin false part. Rifle arm 10, mean chem lasers, periphery rifle, 100 core. Just primitive. Always keep the heat sinks. Primitive cockpit, basic sensors, primitive sensors. Standard fusion engines. That's the most expensive grab there besides the thermal exchanger. And Artemis out for the LRM. We're going to hang on to that. All right, Ark. Good luck with the net. I think what I'm going to do right now is actually just go through all of my equipment. I think I got a bunch of crap I'm never going to use. So we got to go through everything. Because I know there's mechs I've taken complete and sold off, and their parts have ended up in my storage. I'm just never going to use them. So we're going to go through everything real quick.
That mech you asked for is cleared for fighting.
Let's jump in the mech bay. Get rid of this new Wolverine I don't want. We'll just scrap and sell that. 113,000 C-bills. 113,000 C-bills for a mech. All right. So, go to store. We'll go through everything here that we're going to be selling. SRM2 Clan, sell that. Some no PSP. This thing's actually really good. I might put that on another mech. Small pulse lasers. We can. I don't know. I may build another back scratcher. Ooh, we picked up another tag. I didn't realize that. 10-pack rockets. Sell those. Small laser. Sell that. AA rocket 20. It's only good for a single salvo, though. Sell it. I got 2 light PPCs with capacitors now. Streak 6 clan, machine guns. I need more machine guns. Medium lasers, SRM2, sell those. Yeah, you really should do this at least once a month. Just go through everything you have and get rid of what you're not going to use. Like Streak 4 clan. I could possibly use the Streak 4s. Some 6s will hang on to. NLRMs. They're 15 shot launchers. Maybe if I pick up a longbow.
All mech warriors to the habitation ring for a mandatory hygiene check. Repeat, all mech warriors
Slater. It's been kind of. I'm gonna regret saying it's been a little easy tonight, but on a secured planet, so just trying to fort it up. Guys, Raven North Storm will hang on to. Streak SRM 4. It's stuff like. I could have sworn that tag was up here. I think stuff's jumping around on me. Small pulse laser clan, medium X pulse, rocket battery, 10 packs, sell those. I'm just running through whatever I have in storage and selling what I don't want. Okay, going to the MML5 Ricks. The MMS 40s, I might put those back on the mech I took them off of. I just haven't put that mech into a fight yet. For AC5. Hang on, the light rotor. I'm going to hang on to that for now. Because I'm thinking about doing a light mech build that has the 2 of these in it. Kind of a back scratcher. Replace my Wreck-'em Ralph that got destroyed. Large laser Tronals, sell those. Flamer, sell that. Our small risen, hang on to. LRM-15 clans, hang on to those. AC-10s. Quick sell laser, get rid of that. And you can see, like, everything's like kind of jumping around and getting out of order every time I sell something. It's annoying. Well, I forgot. I've been carrying this mag shot since basically the beginning of the game. I've never picked up ammo for it. I've not gotten ammo for that thing. I would like to. Rifle, sell that. LBX PPC quick sell, get rid of that. Let's run through the ammo. I have ammo for a Rack 5 Risk. I don't have a Rack 5 Risk, though. Heavy rifle, sell that. For free ammo. Machine gun half. Tracer rounds, get rid of that. Ammo plasma, I'll hang on to. Acid Inferno, half ammo, sell that. Street Clan, keep. Standard LRM, we'll hang on to. Okay, what's the difference here? They're both the same thing, but this one's 1900 C-bills and this one's 3800 C-bills. Yeah, whatever. Alarm Deadfire, get rid of that. I'm not going to use it. Alarm Sam, always useful. Swarm, we'll get rid of that. Double half, get rid of that. Safe, get rid of that. MOMS double, hang on to. TBM 15. Arrow. I don't have any Arrow 4 launchers, so I think we'll sell that. Yeah, that would explain it. That would explain it. So if I put it into a mech, it'll just get repaired. Compact heat sinks, thermal exchangers. And cockpit basics, we'll sell those. Engine core 120, engine core 150, engine core 160, engine core 170, engine core 175. We'll keep the 180. Case, Angel, battle computers. Peel and stick armor, sell that because I'm not going to use it. And I should hang on to the TSM, I think. Just in case I want to do another melee mech. I thought I would have been more there to sell, but did bring in over 2 million C-bills going through everything. And what do I have in storage for mechs? Bradford, sell that. Derby mech parts, sell those. Cattle Master, I'm never going to field. And Harasser, sell those. There we go. And that's going to save me money on upkeep per month also.
I wrapped up that job you asked
There we
for,
go.
Commander.
And there's really nothing left for me to do on this planet for this month outside the training day mission, and I just don't like doing these. I just don't like doing these training day missions. We'll roll the month over. I'll wait the 20-some-odd. I'll wait the 20 days. We'll let the month roll over. See what our upkeep looks like right now. See what missions we get for the month. It's going to take me a long time to pick up game. Play to win. And House gets high spirits for 30 days. Nice. So we'll see what our upkeep looks like. And we'll take whatever missions there are. But if it's going to take me too long to fortify this planet, we're at 1.3 million a month right now. And since the month is rolled over, let's see if anybody's got promotion points.
Commander.
I'm on the...
Yes, Commander.
Training confirmed, Commander.
Receiving you.
Aye, waiting for orders.
Standing by.
These missions really aren't even giving us much in the way of XP either.
Yes, Commander.
Training complete.
Do I want to take the pirate drive upgrade? No, it costs 10 million. I can't even afford to do that right now. That's going to literally wipe out my bank account. We'll increase our drop tonnage.
It'll take a bit, but we'll get it done.
And I go back to another planet to do this. All right, let's see what we got.
Hey, Commander. Pull up a chair.
Back down to 9.9 million. Really didn't earn much money over the last couple of missions. Hrothgar's Legacy, 1.2 million. It's a 523 pick. It's an assassination mission.
Hey, Doc. The work you put in on that thrust controls really paid off.
Probably going to regret this, but no, let's go for the money on this one.
Men warriors, prepare for combat.
Said I wasn't going to drink tonight, but I need a little something in my coffee. That's better.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Command interface initiated.
All right, you only have one or two lances supporting you. Where's the support lance between us and you? You don't try and drop on top of the target. Yeah, no, there's going to be two lances here. You can't drop over here. There's two lances. So we'll drop in over here. And we'll have to fight our way through the other two lances to get to the evac zone anyway. Look at that view. Put my house right there and enjoy that. There's nothing there, and that's the point.
Waiting for orders.
And you're stuck. Let's jump shut you out. Oh, I didn't realize that cliff was so steep. Shit. Man, I'm only seeing the one lance. Okay. Why was it not letting me drop over here then? There's something there we would have seen when she jumped. Irby. Irby. I'm glad I did not go for the parts. What are you piloting? A fire starter.
Ready for orders.
If I was seeing more battle armor, which
Roger that.
I'm not, I'd like to have a fire starter, but I just have not been seeing any battle armor. And it's a stealth fire starter. She's got a stealth kit on her. Some type of masking. Interesting for a fire starter. That's going to generate a lot of heat they don't take well.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Coming towards me makes it easier. So I'll get the Icarus and the Valiant over on top of that and send everybody else at the Irbies.
Commander. On the move. Full speed. Reporting. Confirmed.
Catapult's one of my favorites.
Yep.
And you're stuck in the mountainside. Of course you are.
I'll do what I can.
What I really like to get my hands on is a longbow. I do need to get my Bombardier in the field. The Bombardier's built, but I feel like I'm short ammo for it because I replaced the MMS 40s it had with a pair of TBM 15s. And I feel like I'm 2 tons of ammo short for it to be really effective.
Orders.
I'd really like to get my hands on a longbow.
Good to go. Roger.
Anyway, with this update, missiles aren't as effective as they used to be.
What do you need?
Like, once you have your pilots trained
On my
and
way. Double time.
good equipment in the mechs, they're still just as dangerous. It's just early game before you have your warriors trained, your mechs really kitted. They're kind of useless. It's kind of where I went with the TBM 15s on the
Ready for
Bombardier, and you're stuck. What did I just do? Did I just hit her on first aid? Jesus.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I don't have a good path down to you, do I? Ooh. Okay, that kind of sucks.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
No direct line of sight. It's got the stealth kit, so we can't see it right now.
Yes, Commander.
You'll be able to.
Roger.
There we go. Hit with everything.
Firing on target.
Our primary target is taking damage.
What?
Systems holding.
Okay, it didn't do a lot of damage. That just was scary as shit when it fired.
Ready for orders. On my way. Double time.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to throw the new light PPCs into my
Yes,
rifleman.
Commander. Have no doubt it will be done.
Probably taking some into closing on all these Irbies back here. Even if they are coming in at us, it's just going to take a while. 35%? Yeah, go for it. Almost hit him. I went right up his nose.
That didn't hit.
Yes, Commander. On my way. Double time.
What do you need? Got it. No shooting, just running.
I'm receiving you. Copy that, Commander. Commander.
That's right, you're stuck in the mountainside, because I think I did first aid on her the first turn by mistake.
Commander?
Alright. We got to get around this cliff here, because we just do not have good siding. Come on. Yep. Come on. There we go. Need to get a tag onto this thing. And throw listen kills in.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Yeah, one set hit. Did we get the tag on it, though? I don't think we did. Nope. Tag missed. Yep.
Ready to get it on. Aye, aye. Yeah. Roger that.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, I'll bring you back around also. I feel it's just going to be a pain in the ass to take out this fire starter.
What's the plan?
I'm not particularly worried about the Herbies getting back shots in. Show me percentages, so we'll hold fire on that. Probably pretty bad. Seven shots. Didn't scare me as much that time.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
First time that thing fired, it scared the crap out of me.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to run this up.
Waiting for orders.
Yep. Let's move.
Gotta move around this mountain range. I should have looked at the map closer. I could have landed in a
Yes,
much
Commander.
better location.
Moving at full throttle.
What's up, Commander?
All right, let's go.
Targeting for physical attack.
Nice.
Orders. Affirmative.
6%. Yeah, I'm not going to risk that because I might hit my Icarus behind it. And the Valiant next to it.
Orders.
Yep, they did buff the AoE damage a little bit.
Receiving you.
Yes, Commander. Got it.
I got mechs handling the fire starter.
Standing by.
And I can't get in for a kick by coming for a back shot.
Position confirmed.
There we go. Pour her out. Nope.
Standing by.
You're not going to fire. You're going to start swinging down this way.
I copy.
I got my 3 close-in mechs on top of it, so you can move on.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Kick it to the ground.
Let's get down to it. The cream of the crop will rise to the top.
Wow, took out the pilot and got the mech intact. Not like it matters, though, because we went for the money.
All right, full speed. How might I help? Of course.
Waiting for orders. Affirmative.
Oh, and my evac point's over here. I don't even have to engage the Urbies. I went for the money, not the parts, so... And usually my evac point's on the other side of whatever support Lancer is, but this time it's not. We're going for the evac point. There's no point in hanging around to kill the Urbies.
Standing by. I copy. receiving you. Bustin' up.
Commander. Good to go.
Got something you want done? Confirmed.
If the Urbies are smart, they will stay away. Probably not, though.
Commander.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Orders? No shooting, just running.
Yeah? Going full throttle. You have orders? Throttle down, moving out.
Commander.
On the move, full speed.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, man, it was a little boring. We're at long range and not moving to engage, just trying to get the hell out. If I could speed this up, I would. More of those acid mortars.
I'm here.
Roger.
But after this fight, we're going to take a look at the rifleman. I got the
Orders.
3 light PPCs in there, but we also have the 3
Acknowledged.
light PPCs with capacitors. Let's take a look at what the heat management difference might be on that.
Something I can do. Yep. Double time. Let's go.
Orders?
Too bad I can't put a C3 slave kit into my vehicles.
No target.
I gotta finish adding those to my mechs also. I didn't put them on every mech yet.
Yep.
clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Commander? Let's move.
Orders? Target confirmed.
One salvo hit.
Awaiting orders. Sprinting. That's a miss.
Yes, Commander.
Honestly, that one herb, he probably thinks he's a Chad right now because of all the missiles we fired at him that have missed.
Reporting negative damage.
I think it's better if I just stand still. They won't hit me. And he would not be wrong. Wow, all those mortars hit.
Just stop. You're embarrassing yourself.
No, he actually hit what he was shooting at, so I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Confirmed. Acknowledged.
Alright, one salvo hit, good.
Standing by.
Hit from here, but not from there. I can't turn enough, that's why.
Moving out.
That could be the case, too. Maybe a mixture of both.
Taking the shot.
And we'll take shots if we have them. No point in
Good
not.
to go. Roger that. Full speed. Standing by. Full speed, no target.
What's up, boss?
What's up, boss? Firing.
Ooh, right into a structure.
Everything you've got.
Oh, too bad that thunderbolt didn't fall through the hole. That would have ripped that mech apart.
Want?
40% chance on a 6-shot. I go 50 on a 3-shot.
Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
And nothing hits.
Sometimes failing is important. However, this will...
Yes, Commander. Hauling aft. Firing on target. Well done.
There go your arms. That did not take him out, really. No, he's bleeding. He's going to eject in 2 turns. Yeah, we blew his mortar ammo, but he did not blow himself. That's
Reporting.
interesting, because I would not assume that he is full of case protection.
Of course.
He was going to put that into an Irby.
I understand. Missed. Yeah? Copy that. Okay, I'm on it.
Great job hitting the mountainside, Sonar. You're an excellent, excellent pilot.
Ready for orders. Consider it done. Receiving you. Roger that. Digging in.
Firing on target.
There we go, 1 down.
Target eliminated.
Told you guys just back away. We didn't even want to kill you.
I'm receiving you. Copy that, Commander. Negative damage. Repeat. Negative damage.
Aye, aye. Firing on target.
Oh, wow. Both. Oh, 1 salvo hit. I thought both did.
Long-range missiles are out.
Onward. No retreat.
Good to go.
Don't say no retreat when we're actually
Copy
retreating.
that.
Come on.
Confirmed. Okay, let's go.
Commander. Yes! Give them everything you've got!
You missed, Riley. Why are you excited?
Standing by. Locking on target. Let's hit him hard.
Just fun.
Receiving you. Okay. Going full throttle.
What do you need? Acknowledged.
Wow, those are sorry hit chances, man. I'm going to fire. Riley was bribed by the enemy with 2 big boxes of crayons.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
I mean, he's been hitting consistently, so I'm not going to
Let's
withhold
make
his
some
crayon
bad
ration
decisions
from him.
at high speed. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line line this up. I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
What's the plan? Yes, Commander. Certainly. No joy.
Yes, Commander. Roger that. Digging in.
All right. Roger.
Two of them hit.
I'm getting my ass kicked.
Well, as the arm with no weaponry in it, so I had no armor on that arm anyway.
I copy. Inflicted some heavy damage.
That mecha needed a weight saving somewhere, and all the armor, except for 1 point of it, came out of the left arm.
Yes, Commander.
I'm going to move you forward to engage. Let's wait for
Hunkering
everybody to
down.
get here.
Well done. Here we go.
Standing by.
Actually, my Thunderbolt's far enough away. Might as well just go finish them off.
On it. Roger. Let's hit him hard.
And he
something
just
good.
lost an AC-20, but not the ammo for it. That would have killed his
On the
mech.
clock. What do you want? All right, let's get going. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Orders?
You actually have a shot from there? Let's go for it.
Got it.
Yes, Commander. Good to go. Copy that. Yes.
Goodbye.
Give us everything you've got.
Waiting for orders. Acknowledged. Target acquired. Let's go, let's go, let's go. No joy. Yep. Roger.
I'm taking the shot.
Of course it missed. I need to get an AoE missile onto her.
Awaiting orders. Yes, Commander.
And another one we're just shooting around the feet of.
I'm here.
Remember shots, we're just going to move you
Okay.
in.
Full speed. complete, no target.
I'll just keep engaging them with missiles until the Thunderbolt gets here.
Yeah? What can I do you for? Waiting for orders.
I should probably move the Wolverine.
Damage is minor, Commander.
Receiving you. Engaging target.
Onward! No retreat!
What's up, boss? Engaging.
Ooh, beautiful hit. That's 2 good
Hell
hits
yeah.
out of him.
Critical hit, Commander.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
2 good hits in a row out of him. I am amazed. Goodbye.
Yes, Commander.
Honestly, I kind of feel like I should just run out and get this last guy at this point.
Roger that. Digging in.
What's up, boss? Taking the shot. Hell yeah. Negative damage.
Yeah? Got it.
Yeah, that's a bolt-on weapon that very, very rarely hits.
Orders?
I think I may just pull it out.
Affirmative. Yes! Give them everything you've got!
Reporting.
Back you up a little bit. Put other targets in front of you.
Damn it. Out of LRMs.
Ready for orders.
Okay, that puts me in 9. So one of these edge ones are not counting. Probably the catapult.
Waiting for orders. Whatever. Standing by.
Yes, Commander. All right, but I'm ready to go.
Commander.
Could be you also. Let's back you up. Nope, catapult.
Roger that. Give them everything you've got.
Well done! Here we go!
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Half sober enough.
Receiving you. Acknowledged.
Yes, Commander. Aye, aye. Target confirmed. Let's get this done.
Commander. Moving to position. Onward! No retreat!
What's up, boss? Holding here. Right here. Hunkering down.
Awaiting orders. Confirmed.
And of course the FTLs don't hit.
That's a miss.
Receiving you.
You're gonna be really lucky this entire turn, it looks like.
That's a miss.
Ready for orders. What do you need?
There we go.
Hell yes. Reporting critical hit.
What do you need?
I probably spent so much money in missiles.
Aye aye. Engaging target. LRMs are out.
Standing by.
Oh, he's back in the line of sight.
Yes! Give them everything
They really
you've
want
got.
that Wolverine.
Waiting for orders. Bracing for impact.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Waiting for orders. On my way. Double time.
Why are you moving so slow?
Taking the shot. Mech warriors. Show them what you got.
Orders. Engaging. Forward! No
I should have just went out and got them all. Would have been faster.
Mission successful.
It downloaded really quick, Slater, but it took me about 15 minutes for it to actually install because I had to override a bunch of stuff. All right. Yeah, Urban Mech Piece, sell that. Engine XL, I needed that. Virtual reality piloting pod. That's actually a really good grab. Like, this would be good, but I need the cockpit for it. I don't have a cockpit for this yet, and this would be really, really good for my Valiant. Yeah, I got amazing, like an Engine XL and a VR piloting pod as two given picks. I got amazingly lucky. That would be, if I can get a DNI cockpit for my Valiant, and have that in there, oh, that thing's going to be stabbing and punch. That thing's going to be stabbing and shooting and barely getting touched. Just got to worry about the heat on a shutdown. A shutdown on heat will hurt the pilot. Okay, I think this was Big Bud. You took 1796 from Rosselhog. Scorpion took from Matt. Magistracy can't really have anything left. Like, everybody's been picking on them. Karita took from Liao, Clan Coyote from Marek. Rim took 2 more plans from Davion. That Rim Davion war is like, that's just a real back and forth. INN reports a sphere-wide shortage of military-grade ferrocrete. Cause of this shortage appears to be due to an ongoing dispute between the powerful Brotherhood of Miners and the various ferrocrete factory owners. Till the dispute is solved, most military installation construction has been paused. And analysts report that the expected uptick in attempts to capture rather than destroy bases and installations as factions try to make up for material shortage. Your best and only place for news across the Inosphere, INN. In-game effects, capture base contracts are worth 0.37% more for the next 83 hours, 82 hours remaining. So that kicked off like right as we went into that mission. Another breaking news. INN field reporter Howard Heck reports that all worlds within the Franc regions are bracing for invasion as a wave of paranoia hits from the news of a recent outbreak of hostilities between the Rim territories and House Davion. While there is no direct evidence that this war will become an invasion of the Reaches, the official government stance on the matter is that being prepared can never hurt. Your best and only place for news across the Inosphere, INN. In-game effects. Franc Reaches receives a 40% defense boost for the next 42 hours. All right, who's my Franc Reaches guy in here? I think that's a Ruinous Archon. Another breaking news report. Do you know the Madeleine Man? The Madeleine Man. Do you know the Madeleine Man who lives on Medellin? Rumors abound that this reclusive but very well-known dessert chef has stumbled on a Lost Star League era recipe for an incredibly delicious yet nutritious dessert used to feed SLDF troops. While INN has been unable to verify the veracity of this rumor, one must wonder if the Madeleine Man really has discovered this recipe. Where did he find it? And what else might be hidden there? Your best only place for news across the Inosphere, INN. In-game effects. A faction that holds a Medellin after 99 hours may receive a reward. I have no idea where Medellin is. I'm going to go look for it. Zeus Sierra, okay. Yeah, 102,000 on repairs because the Wolverine took a big hit.
Job's done, Commander.
He probably needs additional work. Yes, he does. Do a quick repair there, and we're going to throw a slave kit into you. I got to figure out where 1 more ton of armor is coming off of this thing. As you can see, I got no armor in the left arm as it is. I think I dropped the medium laser. Don't really use it. So we can drop that medium laser off. Might. It might, but I don't have the money to buy it. We're kind of skirting where I like to be on money. This is why that left arm blew off, because I got no armor on the damn thing. Actually, what I should do is drop point. A little bit. Not really much, but give it something. Because this thing never really gets hit from the rear. It gets hit from the front a lot.
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
We do have to get the Mad Dog up and running still. And we wanted to take a look at the Rifleman. Okay, we did pick up a clan kit. Do I have more clan heat sinks? I do. I got plenty. Yes. Okay, we are about to go a little wild on this. And pull out the light PPCs. Oh wait, I don't think I have enough room to put the clan kit in there. I think that's why it's not in there. I do. All right, let's drop the heat sinks. I can only imagine how much it's going to cost me to refit this thing. See the number of heat sinks we're running on this thing is kind of insane. Yep, we're fully armored up. This thing is very light. I'll throw in one per leg in case one gets knocked out. All right, where are those PPCs plus capacitors? I thought I had 3 of these. It's only shown 2. I thought I had 3. Oh, yeah, and they're the pirate ones. Crap. Let's throw these light PPCs back in. And let's throw one of the capacitors in. Or I could throw the snub nose back in, because we're going to be good on the heat. Because that snub nose is really good. Actually, we'll go 2 light PPCs and 2 light PPCs with capacitors. That was 76 seconds. All right. All right. Heat sinking 78, striking 76. 44, 50 tons. We're fully armored up, but we're using all the weapon slot except for a gun slot. Ooh. 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 Got 6 tons to play with. Doesn't mean we can really put anything good in there, but we could put something in there just because we can. The house rifle is going to be way too heavy. What about the light rotary? That's 6 tons. That's exactly 6 tons plus a ton of ammo. Do I have the ammo for this? I do. Fuck it. This is going to be weird. Well, we're not going to be using that light rotary a lot. That's going to be more for close-in work. And I want to throw that in a leg. Throw on the same side. And we'll throw in one more heat sink kit. No, we're a ton over. Wait, what am I missing here? Oh, does the ammo have to go to the same location? It does. Okay. It's got to be in the same location. Not really a fan of that. So 2 light PPCs, 2 light pirate PPCs with capacitors, a light rotary rifle. I think we got ourselves a nice weird one here. And I could throw the thermal exchanger in there. What do you guys think? I really should be saving that for that light mech build I want to do. The AC-5 is 5 tons. If I had another light AC-2 rotary, I'd throw it in there. Let's try this out. I want to see how this plays. Only going to cost me $32,000 to do this too. I want to see how that plays.
And noted. Shouldn't be too hard.
And I threw a slave kit into the Wolverine, which I wanted to do. I don't need one of the Thunderbolts. Got an AoE missile. Hunchy, you got the bolt-on missile. I don't think we're going to replace that just yet. It doesn't hit that often, but when it does hit, it's a good hit. Got the slave in there, slave in there, slave in the Icarus. Yeah, I think we're good for now. I want to see how that rifleman does now.
Greetings, Commander. Come on in.
All right, what do we got? Saga, Black Independence. All right, it's a lance on lance fight. We'll go for the money again. Says it's against Rosselhog. Might be interesting. Let's go. Maybe I should go for the parts because I know it's Rosselhog, but it may just be generic mechs also because they don't have a presence on this planet anymore. It's either going to be a bunch of really crappy light clan mechs or a bunch of really crappy inner sphere light mechs and Herbies. We'll see.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
Hey Dwight,
Nominal.
been kind of weird the last couple of weeks. Like, you know, if I'm going to play the game, I might as well. If it's a game that's on the channel, I might as well stream it if I'm going to play it. That's really what it comes down to.
Command interface initiated.
That and you're not getting any streams this weekend, so that'll help make up for it too. All right, where are they? Right there. Looking at terrain-wise. Feels like our best approach right here. Drop in, reverse side here, get right up here with a nice gun line. Carefully, RNG gods have a funny way of giving us entertainment at your expense. Yeah, I know. I know. I hear vehicles so far. I don't hear any mechs. That's 3 vehicles. I heard 3.
Orders?
Let's see what's out there.
Heads up, Commander.
Alright, there's 2 lances.
Contact inbound.
Or 2 stars because it's Rosselhog. What do we got? Shadowhawk. Clint. Bradford. Gabriel. Santavent. Gabriel. Santavent. 5. Yep, there's 1. Alright, I'm only seeing 9. There should be 10. But they're not pirates, so there's no rocket chicken on the field. And this is all inner sphere tech. Like I said, there's no clan tech. See, RogueTech being a game you really enjoy playing, but temperamental watching, so yeah. I mean, honestly, this game is really distracting. You can play for hours and not even notice. Until you get frustrated, then you notice.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed.
Like, my episodes so far have not been very exciting, except, you know, when, like, as Josh put it, I cussed like a sailor from a surprise attack. In that one episode, because we're not fighting on, like, high skull planets. We're trying to secure our home front right now. Actually, after this mission, I gotta take a look at
Roger.
see what our control of this planet looks like. Because we were not growing it very fast.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged.
How might I help? Full speed ahead.
So we're at 150% last time we looked, but if we're not growing too fast, I'm gonna jump over to greener pastures.
I'm receiving you. 10-4.
I'm gonna see how this thing does this episode. I gave up on Battlefield a long time ago, to be honest with you.
What's up, boss?
I haven't had fun with that game in a long time. I haven't even looked at my recorded hours on this game. I don't think I want to, but I've been playing this game since it came out. So I also know what some games, and there are guys who can attest to this. I'll do a stream, get drunk during the stream, and like just walk away from the computer. You know, shut the stream down, but I'll walk away from the computer with the game still running for like 20 hours after I walked away.
Commander. On the move. Full speed.
Because you'll still see it running on like the Discord. It is, bud. I just haven't looked at it in a long time. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take a look at it right now. Because why not? I'm not... I got way less than you do. I got a half of what you do. Damn. Thought I had more than that.
Ready to get it on. Affirmative. Yep.
Everybody right up on the cliffside. Except for my short-range mechs.
Ready for orders.
And you... They're kind of swinging that way. We're going to run you around the back. Can't really run you on the backside of that, can we? Back across over there. Yeah, we're going to run you around the backside of this mountain. Yes, it was. It's just the asset they use, even though it's called the Bradley also. Or it's called the Bradford. They use the Bradley asset.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
You can't get a direct line on that guy, can you? No.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
First shot of the match was a hit. This might be a good one. We'll see.
Yes, Commander.
CK2 Mountain Blade Warband until... You know, I never played the original Mountain Blade.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, that it does.
Commander?
I mean, if you looked at Bradley modern day, the Army was looking to get rid of them, and they've been performing like above expectations in Ukraine. So they're looking to bring them back now. And yeah, fine on the eat.
Yeah? Copy that.
Ooh, if this AC-20 hits, that should rip right through his front armor. Took an arm off. If that hit center torso, he would have been finished. Same thing, better engine. I gotta try with the new DLC. I don't know if that's dropped yet or not, but I gotta try the new DLC. It's like there's number 2. There's so much lost potential in that game. I feel like.
Ready for orders.
So that's one of those games. It feels like the release was rushed, and they really dropped the ball. But it looks like they're trying to recover it.
All on ass.
We're not going to get... Yep, shit. I'm just running him straight down. He's got to come down around this way. My 2 other close-in mechs. Okay. And throwing the listen kills.
Piece of cake. That hit something good.
If it did, it would have blown up. I'm sorry. It's still better than a 113. We shoved 2 squads into the back of an M113 one time in JRTC. Oh my fucking god. I don't know how the hell we crammed two squads into there. My bad. A squad and a gun team in the back of a 113. Oh. It was horrible. Finish this guy off. How did you screw that up, Riley?
Yes, Commander.
Alright, now we get to see the rifleman fire. What are we looking at with this? Everything's hitting the same. What if I turn on rapid fire? Okay, we get rapid fire, damage, and standard. Rapid fire actually has the best chance to hit, amazingly. Firing every weapon system. Rapid fire on here, standard on light PPs, C's, and 6-shot on. Okay, that'll run us just shy of the red gun with a full alpha strike. Huh. Let's give it a shot.
All right.
It looked beautiful. Well, I never used I've never dealt with a 59, so I would not know. Oh, don't tell me that's heat smoke. Probably heat smoking on a Martian planet. That sucks.
Locking in coordinates.
Somebody finish this guy off before he stands up again. This is what on my pods they would have ejected already.
Standing by. Got it.
Thank you. One for the money and not the parts. I don't care that we blew the
Tango
hell
down.
out of it. Have a good one, Dwight.
Damage is minor.
Commander. On my way. Targeting for an alpha strike.
Ow, everything hit. Okay.
Receiving you.
I think we actually run you around the front here. I was going to send her out and around this way, but I think it's probably best if we go this way. And turn those off.
Engaging the target.
Orders?
You're going to stay in place and fire at this Clint. Oh, he's in a radiation field too, so he's going to be harder to hit. Actually hit him with everything, it looks like.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yeah, shit, I really have to send you out and around? I hope not.
Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up.
Damn, was not expecting that. Goodbye.
I'm legally obligated to inform you I'm paid per kill.
What do you need?
There's 70 right there. Go for that.
Firing.
Reporting. Have no
Yeah, we can
doubt
start
it
shifting
will be
everybody
done.
left to engage the vehicles because the mechs are gone. And that was only a Lance of 4, even though it's Rosselhog. That should have been a star.
Minimal damage on that.
I guess because they don't really have a presence on the planet anymore, and they're not going to run a full star.
Got something you want done? just running. Locking in all weapons.
Standing by. Aye.
Let's move back to standard. Turn off the rotary. And we should have a small heat drop, it looks like. 47s, go for it. And 2 strikes. Okay, I'm kind of liking the new build. I think I might take the rotary out, but I think it'll be good for close-in work still.
Yes, Commander.
We can't get right on top of that guy, can we?
On my way. Double time.
He's in a position where I can't even, like, kick him or punch him. At least this turn I can't.
Target is for an outlet strike.
Waiting for orders.
And hold you right there. You should be able to hit him again. Finish him off.
Fire on target.
I'm still not through that armor. One thing Bradfords have, it's a lot of armor.
Yes, Commander. Copy that.
Almost took it out.
Yeah.
Keep you up on the mountainside. Wow, I got really good chances on him. I mean, he's on our side of the field. Go for it.
This should be good. Scored a critical hit.
You still didn't get through his armor, so that was not a critical hit. Shalom, everybody. Ooh, a little bit too big of a slug there.
Hot damn. Let's do this. Standing by. Understood. Moving fast.
Oh, you know what? We had the other tag I wanted to throw into this mech. I totally forgot about.
Awaiting orders. I understand. He's going down.
I'm on the clock. What do you want?
Yeah, I did have to bring them all the way around to get them down, but... Hold there. Finish this guy off, please. Somebody's got to finish this guy off.
Sober enough to line this up.
There we go.
I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Yep. Acknowledged. I'm taking this job.
Nice.
Show me your war.
Did not expect her to get that.
Tango down.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
Turn off the lasers and the ultra just on the rocket.
Roger. It's go.
Nice.
Hostile removed.
Commander?
It's nice when your mechs actually
there.
delete stuff like they're supposed to. You know, overheat if I fire the capacitors. Twice in
Enemy
a row?
eliminated.
Shit.
Orders?
That's just like, my mechs never do that. Who are you guys and what did you do with my mech wars? Because my mech wars are not that good.
Ready for orders. I copy. On it. Let's get this done, folks.
Yeah, these aren't my mech warriors. They're not this good. Just get hit
Barely
with.
hit, Commander.
Now tell me what you were hit with.
Receiving you.
Yeah, you're not going to move. Just engage him.
Ah, damn. Let's do this.
I mean, these last two are in a really awkward position for me to get at them. And the other one's probably nowhere near that. 38. Actually, better chance than the one that's further out.
Engaging.
Okay, Darius must have promised these guys something I'm not willing to pay for.
Waiting for orders.
That's what happened.
Double time. Let's go. Ah, damn. Let's do this.
I'm on the clock. What do you want? Let's make some bad decisions at high speed. Let's see if I'm sober enough to line this up. Ah, I can see why people enjoy this line of work.
Ready for orders. On my way. Engaging. Hell yes.
Yeah?
Jabberwock, how we doing this evening?
Mess him up. Mess him up good.
Alright, these are the mech warriors I know, missing everything.
Yes, Commander.
And on the charge, go for it. Go for it, why not? Actually hit. Didn't take it out though.
Receiving you.
Good to go.
I'm registering that other one. Take this shot.
Show me your war face.
Yep, that last round went too well. Now we're missing all the shots. That last round went too well.
Sprinting. Firing. Let's go.
All right, one left.
Hostile eliminated.
Yes, Commander. Firing on target.
Thank you.
Onward.
Good job,
No
Riley.
retreat.
Get an extra 10 pack of Creoles with your dessert for that last kill.
Mission successful.
Yeah, I'm liking the new Rifleman build. It did well this battle. Heat's magic. Off of Martian planet, that thing's going to be running almost 0 heat when it fires. All right, 1.2 million C-bills. I'm going to look at our mechs. Mortar Chief, sell that. Sandman, sell that. Sandman, sell that. I'm almost back up to money-wise where we were before that mission and the mech rebuilds. Because those didn't turn out to be very expensive rebuilds either. Amazingly. If you're just fully swapping out the heatsink kit on the Rifleman, would have cost a lot more than it did, but hey, I'm not complaining. The entire refit cost, what, 36,000 C-bills? I was expecting it to cost like $1 million plus. And Rim took another planet from Davion. Map's a little quiet tonight, but it is a Monday. 16,000 for repairs in one day. It'll take my pilots longer to rest.
That work order you submitted is complete.
Russellhog Dominion, your actions against our interests are earning you a powerful enemy, Commander. Continue to impede Dominion operations in this region. You will pay the cost. Don't care.
Those upgrades you asked for
I'm Yarn
are
Folk.
online,
Fuck the
Commander.
Dominion. Alright, so...
Always good to see you in ops, Commander.
Yep, we wanted to take a look at what we looked at with this planet. Control, how we looking? Up to 168%, so we're really not dragging it up too high. I kind of want to get this planet to at least 200 before I leave. I would like to get to 300, but it's going to take a long time. Because there's really there's no priority missions on this planet because we control it. So it's going to take a long time to fort it fully up. But I just realized the time we've been going much longer than I originally thought I was going to. I only originally planned on doing like 2 missions and then calling it a night. So I planned on 2 hours. I got 3.5 out of me. So I think that's a good Monday evening. So thank you for everybody who showed up. Once again, if you're a new viewer, return viewer, not yet subscribed, please think about hitting that subscribe button. If you do, remember that bell icon so the next video comes out. Follow along in the series and enjoying it. Don't forget to fire a laser and tap like button and drop some LRMs into that comment section. And hey, everybody hang on a second. We're going to see if anybody else is streaming right now. That we can redirect to. I'm not sure. Actually, nobody that I'm subscribed to is actually streaming right now. I'm kind of amazed, but it is Monday night, so I guess we'll call it on this one. And I'll see you all. I might pop in with another stream or 2 this week just because I'm going to be away this weekend. So I'll see you all during the week. Stay grumpy, everybody.